Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph podcast. For those of you who like gossip, I see that Hello magazine this month has an article claiming that they may have found the girl Madelaine McCann. Now, you might remember this is the little girl who vanished in Portugal. Well, Hello Magazine uh, has published something about a girl called Julia Wendell. I don't know why I'm calling them girls. I mean, Madelaine McCann must be, what, 20 now, I think? And this girl, Julia Wendell, I don't know how old she is, but basically, she thinks she might be Madelaine McCann. So the internet has been rife with speculation. Rife just means really very, very busy, with speculation over a young woman's identity, which has gone viral. Uh, Julia Wendell is Polish, and she began to wonder about her identity after her grandmother made a comment. She's on Instagram and she claims to be Madelaine McCann, and she's shared several snaps of herself from childhood. Um, I haven't seen the pictures, uh, but she says she doesn't remember anything about being taken away, and that she doesn't remember anything about her childhood. Um, she asked one of her local school teachers uh, if she was always at school there. They said no, but her parents said she was. Now, there is a picture of her here. Oh, well, whoever she is, she's not looking the best, I have to say, in this picture. But anyway, she says she began to do her own research and she discovered what had happened to Madelaine McCann and started to piece together the similarities that they shared. She says the first reason is I don't remember most of my childhood. Yeah, but neither do I. I don't remember much about my childhood. Maybe I'm Madeleine McCann then. Actually, no, I'm probably too old, aren't I? But this woman, she says she doesn't remember most of her childhood, but her earliest memory is very strong. She was in a hot place with the beach. Yeah, well, I'm not sure I believe this is Madeline, looking at the next picture there. Um, this woman, Julia, says she's also said that uh, she thinks her age might be wrong, as she's 21, while Madeleine would now only be 19. Honestly, I hope it's not one of these crazy people, as we call them in the UK, fruitcakes. Jerry and Kate McCann, that was the parent, they haven't commented on this. Though Julia has claimed that she has actually spoken to someone from the family and that they're going to do a DNA test. Julia is now being represented by Dr. Fia Johansson, who shared a message on her social media channel asking for understanding. Let's see. She says, uh, Julia's mental health is not okay because of a lot of haters out there. The story is getting more and more bizarre by the moment, isn't it? Um, to everyone interested in Julia's search for answers, please understand we're in the middle of an investigation. This is a vulnerable woman seeking answers about her identity. Oh dear. Well, I'm just comparing the pictures. I think I look more like Madeleine McCann than Julia does, but Well, could be her, I suppose. Could be her. I mean, especially if she can't remember her past. I suppose that is a big sign. But the DNA test will tell everything. But I'm sure that parents always say crazy things to children. I mean, my mother used to always tell me, "Oh, go and find your real mother." But she was joking. Well, I hope she was. She seemed to be. So I think, parents sometimes say these things, don't they? Anyway, how would Madeleine McCann end up in Poland? And also, looking at this girl, uh, why would she be so convinced that she's Madeleine? Uh, this is something that we all go through growing up, isn't it? I know when I was 19 or 20, I was convinced that I had been adopted because I was so different from my parents. But then as I got older, I soon realized I was very different from everyone, not just my parents. So maybe it's something like that. We all go through those little phases, don't we? I think we all go through that, you know. So yeah, I think it's just part of living. But she doesn't look well in this picture. Her eyes have got those big black bags under them. I can't really see Madeline there. I don't think they'll ever find that girl. Of course, it would be nice if they did, but I don't think it's this one by the looks of her. Didn't Madeleine have that really weird thing with her eyes? She had some little problem with her eyes, and I'm not seeing that with this Julia Wendell. Is Wendell a Polish name? I haven't heard of that name before, but yeah, actually, I was out the other day in the supermarkets, and I was absolutely sure that the woman who was buying some canned fruit and vegetables, I was absolutely convinced that it was somebody famous. You wouldn't know who they were. It's just a local celebrity here in the UK. Uh, it's not anyone that you would know, but I was so sure I followed her around the supermarkets just to see what she was buying. And I thought, oh no, no, maybe it's her, maybe it's not. But by the time we got to the checkout, I had kind of changed my mind, and it definitely wasn't who I thought. But like I say, I think we all go through this, don't we? We all have our little moments where we think we're Madeleine McCann, or we think that we're somebody else. But I don't know about this one. I really don't know. I'm just looking at this picture again. No, no, I don't think so. That's my view. But you can go into the Instagram account and have a look for yourself. She has an Instagram account called I am Madeleine McCann, but she's spelt McCann incorrectly. And she says, I think here you can see my eye better. Oh, really? No, I don't see anything with the eyes, but I'll let you decide. So that's the story. Has Madeleine McCann been found? Not so sure, but you can decide. Okay, see you. Bye.